to see me. Just a cage of bones. There's nothing inside. Will it unleash me, burning down the walls? Is there a way for me to break? I'm a sharpshooter at Paul's masquerade, hiding both face and mind, all free for you to draw. I'm a shapeshifter, have no face to show. Please don't take off my mask, my disguise.
Alright, looks like we are all set to go. So, it has, along with Final Fantasy XIV, been a while since I came to this game. And it's high time that I returned to it because with what's going on for our Blacklight crew, there's going to be a lot of things that they're going to have to contend with, especially with dealing with an adversary that they don't even know how they're going to even be able to find them. But I guess we'll find out one way or another how exactly we are going to confront our newest adversary. So, hey there Brandon and Miguel, and to everyone else that's just logging on, we're glad to have you with us here tonight. So, greetings people of the world, Mathia Griffin back with you for the continuation of Let's Play Persona 5 Live. So of course, since this game likes to black out when you're trying to stream through console, of course we have to resort to going through my PC to do it, but that's alright. Yeah, if you need help with Final Fantasy XIV, Brandon, absolutely. So, as we get started, let's go ahead and see who's trying to get my attention. Oya wants my attention. But, so does Mr. Sojiro. Yeah, because I do need to, help him out, because it's been a while since we did.
What else should I be?
Sojiro's guidance is extremely precise. I did just as he told me. I feel like my bond with Sojiro will grow stronger soon. Yeah, slowly but surely we'll get there. Slowly but surely we will get there. Speaking of getting there, how about a trip back to jail? But yeah, Brandon, you know which server we're based out of in Final Fantasy XIV. We're based out of the Exodus server. So what does Igor want with me this time?
Seems you've got your share of problems, inmate.
Indeed.
To think you would relax under such circumstances. Either you're quite bold, or quite foolish.
Hey, we gotta get whatever reprieve we can.
One with an unseen form.
That's right.
It seems you've been targeted by troublesome company.
Oh, apparently you've heard of them.
I've been enjoying this endless dispute over justice.
Well, maybe you could have foreseen a few years down the line that this would have actually been happening in real life.
However, it will soon come to an end, and through the appearance of an unexpected force of all things.
Unless...
Engaging with formidable enemies is also part of your rehabilitation. I ask that you overcome this.
Of course.
After all, you must hone your powers and become a magnificent thief.
Oh, is that all you have to say? Apparently, that's all. And so with that, we'll just move on to the next day. Where the police? Yeah, they're getting overrun.
Good morning.
Oh, hey there, Akechi. It's really summer now. I get sweaty just walking a little bit. I didn't think Medjed would pounce on the Phantom Thieves. Interesting things keep happening this year. The influence of Blacklight knows no bounds. I underestimated it, honestly.
Hey.
I wonder what the public thinks of this. Are they entertained or perhaps inconvenienced? Entertained or inconvenienced. Oh, this is where I would ask the girls for advice, but I'm not in a good position to do so. Yeah, if you're Brandon, if you're getting into Final Fantasy XIV, like I said, our group is based out of Exodus on the Primal Data Center. But yeah, you can tell us your character's name, absolutely. And if you're in the middle of playing when I'm done streaming, we can definitely bring you into our group. Entertained or inconvenienced? Elizabeth, there you are, thank you!
I see.
A luxury for the uninvolved. I know they mean no ill intent. So this is what the public thinks. Whoops, I don't have a time for a conversation. My attendance has been poor due to interviews lately. Oh, really? Thank you for your valuable opinion. I'll see you around. Alright. When can our bond grow deeper with you?
I don't.
Meanwhile,
get it.
there hasn't been any news on the Phantom Thieves v Medjed showdown. Which of them will come out on top? They're both just criminals pretending to be heroes. If you ask me, Medjed causes way more trouble. They attack every company they set their sights on. I see. Well, I just hope something happens soon, but you gotta tell me, who do you think will win? Oh, we're not gonna get an answer? Alright. Well, later that day...
Hey, your phone was buzzing earlier.
Yeah, who's got my attention? I got a lot of messages from an unknown account. Uh-oh. Nice to meet you. Oh, jeez. I'm the one they call Alibaba. I want to ask you something. You're a Phantom Thief, aren't you? Yeah, I'm guessing that Medjed hacked the Phantom Thieves fan sites and got access to this number. Can you really steal hearts?
Who is this?
Who is this?
Why does he know that you're a Phantom Thief? Is one of our teammates pulling a prank on you?
Not a chance. There is someone whose heart I would like you to steal. But I'm not asking for charity. Let's make a deal. You wish to know about Medjed, correct? I can give you information on them, if the change of heart is successful. If you so desire, I can take care of them as well. Do you believe in my skills? I can track down their accounts just as I have with yours. But this is all I can prove at the moment. I prepared the necessary tool on my end. Look forward to it.
Shouldn't you respond to it?
How should I respond? How should I respond, Elizabeth? Are we just gonna fall into this guy's lap and let it lead ourselves down a road which we never be able to turn back from? Are we gonna live what's going on in the world in this game? Yeah. How are we gonna go about this? Yeah. How much of a deal with the devil are we going to make? You would say number one? Yeah, get some answers. I can't find a response. I can't find the account to send a response to. All I get back is an error message.
You can't reply back?
Clearly not.
I don't know what this is all about, but we should probably let everyone know about this.
Yeah, chances are they all got the same message. So, later that day.
Considering he mentioned stealing hearts, he knows, doesn't he?
Seems so.
How were we found out?
He may have traced our chat log.
How careless of us.
Ouch.
But how would he have known all these details with just that?
Do you think that there is another cause?
Yeah. I'm not sure why, but that's the feeling I get.
Hey, is it that easy to look at someone else's chat log?
I don't know much about it myself, but it's probably not impossible, I think.
Yeah, maybe we should use a more secure line next time.
How's it done?
Maybe they extracted our phone's data?
Why is he getting an error when he tries to reply?
Perhaps the receiving end doesn't exist.
That's possible?
Don't ask me everything. I told you that I don't know much about it.
Wait, might this be what is referred to as hacking?
It could be.
Then, does that mean this guy's a hacker?
I don't get high-tech stuff. What does this all mean?
I guess we're gonna have to learn pretty quick.
An unknown hacker contacted us.
I see. I don't really get it.
Then, is this person Medjed?
I doubt it, considering he says he wants to deal with them. That is, only if we take his words for face value.
True.
Hey, wouldn't it be great if we got this guy on our side?
Do we really want to go down that rabbit hole?
But we know nothing about his identity at all. We can't trust him.
Yeah.
I don't think it's a bad deal, though.
Ryuji,
Even
you're
if
not helping.
Alibaba turns out to be a criminal, I am not helping anyone of that sort.
Me neither. Unless they force us into it.
Oh, right. That wouldn't be good.
The I've prepared the necessary tool part makes no sense either.
Could this just be a prank?
He knows an awful lot for it to be a prank.
If he knows who we are, won't we get caught?
No, if he wanted to report us, I think he would have done it already.
He must have some sort of objective of his own. He did offer us a deal after all. I'm certain he'll contact us again.
Sadly.
There's no telling when he'll do so, though. It'd be best if we stay together. If something happens, we can act at once.
Yeah, so somewhere we can wait and hide for long hours.
How about LeBlanc?
Alright. And so... Yeah. Hey Sojiro-san, I brought my friends again. What are you looking at?
Oh, what's with the big group?
Good evening. We were thinking about putting together plans for our summer.
Is that a new face I see?
Indeed it is.
It's nice to meet you. My name is Makoto Nijima. I hope we're not being a bother.
She's our student council president.
Nijima.
Is something wrong?
Yeah, he's familiar with that particular name.
No, it's nothing.
You say that now.
A student council president, eh? I'm stunned. I hope he's not causing you too much trouble. I'm Sojiro Sakura, but everyone just calls me boss. By the way, that was addressed to you.
A letter?
This old man will get going and leave you kids be. All right, the store's all yours.
Thanks. So, sometime later...
We have late-breaking news on Medjed, whose notoriety rose since their statement the other day. Just moments ago, a new message has been released on their website. They have announced their victory over the Phantom Thieves. Medjed also warns any Japanese citizens who praised the Phantom Thieves to stop doing so.
So many real-world correlations going on.
We will report any further actions by Medjed as they arrive.
Oh, come on! It's in English!
You're speaking it.
Let me see. The Phantom Thieves remain silent at our question. This proves that we are just. People of Japan, wake up. You must not worship the Phantom Thieves.
What? That's bullshit!
Keep listening.
We will discipline any who worship them. The punishment is the confiscation of possessions. We are Medjed. We are unseen. We will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
What does that all mean?
They're
Exactly
saying
what
that
it
they'll
means.
target sympathizers of the Phantom Thieves.
Confiscation of possessions,
Perhaps bank accounts or personal information. Either way, it won't be anything pleasant.
Why the hell are we being singled out?
Because they can.
Perhaps all they care about is labeling the Phantom Thieves as crooks. But all this wouldn't have happened had the Phantom Thieves not existed.
That's complete bullshit!
Talk about a troublesome organization that we've been targeted by.
Isn't there anything we can do?
It's certain we can't do anything about this on our own.
Hey, so what's this letter about?
Yeah,
Don't
he
need
hasn't
any
read
more
it yet.
trouble.
It's rare for you to get something like this.
Yeah, are we just gonna get salt in the wound?
A calling card.
Turn back on
Anything else
us?
in there? Who's this from, anyway?
There's no stamp on it. Someone must have directly dropped it into the mailbox here.
Could it have been Alibaba?
That reminds me. He did mention something about preparing the necessary tool. Don't tell me. Is this what he was talking about?
Why are we speaking so optimistically on this?
What the hell's going on here?
All we can do at the moment is wait for Alibaba's orders.
So we're just gonna go along with it?
Let's brace ourselves and stand by, in case anything comes up.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, indeed. And so, I've already started turning the heat up on the forum. I put up a special post and everything. The showdown between the Phantom Thieves and the global organization Medjed is here! Reactions have been great too, everyone is really engaged. So far, most of the comments have been pro-Phantom Thieves. Most likely because of what happened in the Kaneshiro case. Those on the other side say Medjed are hackers of justice. But there's nothing resembling justice in what they do. Someday I want the whole site to be filled with pro-thieves comments. I'm looking forward to when that day finally arrives. He can look forward to whatever he wants, but we have no means of striking back against Medjed. We're gonna be in deep trouble if we don't do something. Yes, indeed.
I'm a sharpshooter at Ghost Masquerade. Hiding both face and mind.
Where's that Alibaba character now blank calling card? What the hell's going on?
I'm a sharpshooter.
No clue. Can we take care of the plant?
Nice.
It's pretty healthy for now. Alright. Well then... Can we work at the... Nope. We don't have enough intel. All we can do is wait for them to make a move. Then I guess that's what we'll have to do. They're gonna do it, right? I don't know. Off to Thursday. Oh, why didn't the Phantom Thieves say anything? Also, what's this French response? Having your money stolen sounds terrifying. It's unsettling not knowing what they're gonna do to us. What? They're declaring their victory? What does that mean? I really wish they'd stop that. I wish so too. So later that day... Hey, your phone's buzzing. Alibaba round 2. Did Alibaba... Oh, it's Ryuji.
Come on.
Nothing? Let me know ASAP if he tries to get in touch with you, okay? Well, at least it was Ryuji. That's something, right? So later that afternoon.
Man.
Ryuji again? He just never shuts up, does he? Might not be him. And it's not Good Day. Yeah. Who is this? Ah, you responded today. Once again, I am Alibaba. You are the leader of the Phantom Thieves, correct? So we're gonna admit to it, deny it, or demand more questions? Yeah, we come to you for this one, Elizabeth. how are we gonna go and confront him? We don't have time for that information, Elizabeth. Oh, so we're just straight up admitting. Okay. I appreciate your honesty. I take it you received the calling card. So it really was from this guy. Are you at school right now? Yeah, let's just say yeah. You're a surprisingly diligent student. Now then, I prepared the calling card for you. When are you going to steal it? And then, how do we go about this one? Yeah, how are we going to respond for this? This music is too correlating to real life right now. Second, yeah. Steal from who? What do you mean by that? Aren't you able to steal a heart as long as you have a calling card?
Hey, hey.
Tell him. We need the name of the target. Yeah. I need a name. A name? Is your chart thievery truly possible without such information? It's like, just tell me. I see. I suppose past calling cards did have names on them. One moment. You mean you don't even know? Very well, I'll tell you. Yeah, out with it. I believe their name was Futaba Sakura. If you fail in this mission, I will expose your identity to the world and to the police. Well then, I'll be counting on you. We shall speak again after the change of hearts. Yeah. Who is this person? No, all I get back is an error message.
For real?
So he threatened you, then just took off? And Sakura? I feel like I've heard that name before. Yeah, the guy who's taking care of me. In any case, we should let everyone know about this. So, after school...
We're gonna get reported if we don't do this? What the hell?
Futaba Sakura?
Wasn't Sakura...
It's Boss's last name!
Does he have any family?
Does he?
You imagine it would.
For reals? How way back are you? Wouldn't you normally be introduced at least? I mean, you are living at his place.
Well, I've never met his family, though.
The situation does make things difficult.
Calling card was delivered to Boss's house. It'd be more natural to assume this is all related. One of the reasons for that is because Alibaba mentioned nothing about which Futaba Sakura. Perhaps he thinks that the name alone is enough.
That makes sense.
I believe it's adequate for us to think that this is the doing of someone close by.
I see.
Oh boy.
I don't know how Alibaba got a hold of his smartphone information. However, since he's ordering us through chat, I do feel as though he's taunting us.
Of course he is.
You mean this might just be a prank?
I mean, look at his demands. Pay me if you don't want me to leak who you really are. That I'd understand. But he's telling us to steal someone's heart without explaining why.
So we're being tested.
Regardless, I think we should ask Boss about Futaba Sakura once.
That's probably for the best.
Yeah.
There's nothing else we can do at the moment, and Chief might have an idea on what this is about too.
I'll check the school's roster just in case.
We must make sure Boss doesn't figure out who we are. We'll have to go about this cautiously.
Yeah, so how are we gonna ask him about it? Because if this is indeed his relative, and for all I know, it could actually be his real first name. Just straight up ask him outright? Okay, this is nothing short of flirting with disaster. Yeah, just ask him straight up, who is he, or I want to meet him. Or her. Futaba could be a girl. Yeah, we don't need to worry about Medjed for now. We got to deal with Alibaba pulling us by the strings. Oh, it doesn't matter?
Why do you know about that? It's got nothing to do with you.
I thought he would say something like that.
I'm going home. Make sure you lock up the place.
That's his real name, isn't it?
Looks like it's a hit.
Oh. Who did you put me up with? Oh, I just remembered. Were you able to ask Boss about Futaba Sakura? He didn't want to talk. Could there be a reason as to why that was? Alibaba might be our only hope of defeating Medjed. I wish we could get some info about Futaba out of Boss. But trying to force it out would probably have the opposite effect. To be honest, I owe a great deal to both Boss and Akira. I don't wish for this to be a source of discord between them. Yeah, I know just what you mean. It's probably best to wait for Boss to bring up the subject himself. That's not good, though. Yeah, we just got blown off very quickly. Work? Nope. Yeah, first there was Medjed, then Alibaba, and now Futaba Sakura. We don't have any info on any of them. What in the world is going on? We're getting in over our heads. That's what's going on. Now when we're pinned on 3 different sides.
Yo.
Oh, hey Ryuji. Tomorrow's the end of the first semester, but we still got all this lame crap coming up. If you don't take care of this lame crap, you can kiss your summer vacation goodbye. Oh yeah, about this Futaba Sakura girl. So it is a girl. If she's related to Boss, think people living nearby would know about her?
Wow.
That's some keen intuition coming in from you, Ryuji. You should have made use of that on your exams. I never want to think about exams ever again. Anyway, asking around in your neighborhood might be the fastest way to figure this out. Then again, I doubt it'll be that easy. It never is. Nope, it never is. Oh, hey there, Mr. Ushimaru. Summer vacation starts the day after tomorrow, but don't forget, there's an urgent assembly on Monday. We'll be taking attendance. There's been an unusual number of strange incidents this year. Don't do anything stupid over break. Got it? Don't go someplace shady like the red light district, and don't go to the beach after dark. I want to go to the beach. I want to jump in some cold water. But Tokyo doesn't have any beaches, though. Seems like we won't be having fun on our summer break for a while. Nope. And you don't have a quiz question for me? And so after school... Ryuji might be right. We don't have a single clue. We might as well try. We've got nothing to lose. Let's head out into Yongen and gather info around the neighborhood. Oh, we're just flying right there. Alright, let's start. Futaba. Futaba, yes, I know that name. Heard it somewhere before. It's the name of my very first love, my teacher back when I was in elementary school. Let's ask some other people too. Well, that's the plan. Gotta find them all over. Sakura-san's single, right? I thought he didn't have any children. And then further down the line, maybe? What about you, old man? Do you want to listen in? Do you think the Phantom Thieves are a danger to society? Send us your opinions by email or fax. Phantom thieves? They're not real. There's no way people like that are real. Alright, you didn't have much. Nothing over here in the corner. What about over here? Vintage game console. Could I actually set up if I threw in some games? I'm not sure anyone would buy a game console that's this old, though. Yeah, we need to get info on Futaba first. Well, yeah, I wanted to talk to the guy who runs the place, but he apparently was not interested in conversation. Futaba? No, I don't know who that could be. I keep going around. What about you? Futaba? Who knows? By the way, do you eat a lot? Wasn't expecting to get thrown this. I guess we could say I'm a growing boy. Possibly get something. If it's just you and him, then you've been eating enough for two, right? You must have quite the appetite. What? You're telling me you don't actually eat that much? Maybe it's Boss who eats a lot then. Alright, then further down the line. Futaba? Who's that? I don't think I know anybody by that name. But what does Futaba get angry if they find out you're snooping on them, though? Oh, but I don't think there's many options left to examine. Oh, I know, I'm trying to find more people to talk to. Futaba? Nope, don't know anyone like that. I come to Sakura-san's often to make deliveries, but I've never seen who you're talking about. So up until now, our biggest need seems to be Boss buys a lot of food, far more than enough for one person living alone.
Okay.
Let's check out all the shops so we can buy food. Alright. Yeah, how about the stacked items? There's still dirt on the vegetables. That's proof that it's really fresh.
Hey!
This place is close to LeBlanc, so we might be able to learn something here. I wasn't even aware. Hey there, welcome! Futaba? Oh, that's Sakura-san's? I haven't heard anything, sorry. Come again.
That doesn't look like it'll work.
Nope. I think our only option is now to go home and ask the chief directly. And so they'll just expedite us back there. Oh man. Hey Luna, welcome to the stream, glad to have you with us. Sigh!
You read the letter, did you not?
So you're the one who tipped him off about Futaba. You really shouldn't have done that. I have no intention of talking to you about Wakaba.
Tipped off? What are you talking about? Back to the matter at hand.
I don't think this is gonna end well.
Your parental authority will have to be suspended. I take it you're okay with that outcome?
Oh, you're overseeing this crap?
What?
Considering the state of your daughter and your family overall, there are no points in your favor. Would you like to take this to domestic court? Our chances of victory are roughly 99.9% though.
And as for the 0.1%?
With these suspicions of abuse, there's no way you could avoid having your custody revoked.
You're going that far? I told you I don't know a damn thing about it!
We're extremely serious about this.
Of course you are.
As long as there's a possibility that cognitive science can be linked to psychotic breakdowns.
And why are you spelling science that way? Yeah, I'm overhearing all this, by the way.
Fine. I yield.
Thank you. I will contact you at a later date.
I doubt you'll find anything you want to hear, though.
That's fine. It will be up to us to decide whether the information you give us is useful or not. Next time I come here, it will just be for a nice cup of coffee.
Sure it will. Yeah, see you back in present day.
And stay out! That woman is real good at pissing people off.
Well, she's obviously got dirt on you.
What's with that look? You got something to say?
Yeah, cough it up. Yeah. Which one do I want to go with to really get on his bad side, because let's face it, we always were from the very start. Yeah. How badly do we want to squeeze Sojiro? How badly do we want to squeeze this guy? Because he's got exactly what we need. Doesn't matter, you got it. Yeah, fess up.
This doesn't involve you.
It does now, deal with it. Yeah. Is Futaba your daughter?
That's enough.
No, it's not.
Just behave yourself. Keep going to school if you don't want me to throw you out of here.
Really?
You got that? Lock the store up.
You're gonna have to come clean one way or another there, Sojiro.
The existence of this Futaba is for certain. She may be in some kind of bad situation, though. More so, our conjecture that Alibaba is connected to LeBlanc seems to have a pretty solid foundation. Oh, and didn't they mention cognitive something?
Yeah, cognitive science. Spelled with a P for some reason.
I wonder what the chief's hiding. We can't really press him on the subject, though, especially after he mentioned throwing you out.
Yeah, we're getting threatened on 4 sides now. Isn't it a great time to be alive? And, of course, let's not do that today. I can't do anything anymore! I guess we won't find answers just by thinking about it. Let's go to bed. Yeah. Akira's world is falling apart. The real world is falling apart. Isn't it a great time to be alive? On to Saturday.
A woman was threatening Boss?
So right after school.
Yeah. She was going on about domestic abuse and taking the case to court and stuff.
Oh.
What's up?
Yeah. Makoto would know about this.
It's nothing.
Oh, it's something.
So to summarize what you told us, Futaba is Boss's daughter, and he's abusing her? I don't know him very well. Is he really the kind of person who would do that?
There's no way, maybe, or I don't know. How are we gonna respond to this one? Yeah, how are we gonna respond to this one? Because, yeah, Makoto knows exactly what's going on because, of course, she has an older sister who's responsible for taking him down. There's no way? Alright.
I would like to believe so as well, but we don't have any conclusive evidence, do we?
Not yet, at least. I really need to turn the vibration off on my controller. Because, yeah, of course, now that I'm on a new console, I do need to turn the vibration off. I've given you a calling card and told you the target's name. You should be ready for this. Why aren't you doing it? I told you I told you I'd help you if you stole a heart. What seems to be the holdup? I also said I'd report your identity to the police if you didn't help me. Are you okay with that? I'm serious here.
What a selfish person.
More or less.
Well, he does have information on us.
Anyways, this Futaba he's talking about have a palace? If so, we'll need keywords to get in. Try messaging him about him.
Yeah. Tell me your keywords. Keywords? What are you talking about? Are you just saying random stuff to dodge the issue?
What are we supposed to do about this?
Yeah,
We'd be able to figure out Alibaba's identity if we could just meet with him.
I don't think that's even possible at this point.
Try asking him if there's any way we could meet up.
I want to meet you. Meet? With me? That will be difficult. I have reasons for not being able to go out. That's why I'm contacting you like this.
He can't go out?
Wait, I get it. You steal people's hearts directly. That might make things difficult. Extremely difficult. Hold on. I'm thinking. Too much. Okay, it's a shame, but I'm calling this deal off. Stop looking into Futaba Sakura. Wait, that's it? Forget this ever happened. I won't report you to the police either, don't worry. Sorry for taking your time. Now if you'll excuse me. Wait a second. Like, no, we'll be good. I said the deal's off. We're never going to speak again. Don't expect me to contact you anymore either. Oh, I do expect you to contact me again. Yeah. Not done here, or why are you doing this? Yeah, why are you doing this?
Huh? Did he just shut the whole operation down?
Apparently.
This doesn't make any sense.
Well, at least he's off our backs for now, right?
Not only can Alibaba not go out, but he won't let us meet Futaba either.
Well, it's none of our business now. We can't contact him anymore.
We never could contact him. He could only contact us. Or her.
But what do we do about Medjed? We won't be able to get Alibaba to help us with them now.
Maybe they were just pranking us. They made that huge declaration, but they ain't done nothing since. I bet we got them freaked out.
Doubt
They
it.
backed out because they're afraid we'll change their hearts?
Yep. And now it'd just make them look lame if they came out and apologized.
But
I guess with Alibaba and Medjed out of the picture, can we just say this case is closed?
I think you're about to eat your words.
You do have a point. I guess it is safe for us to relax a little.
Oh yeah, remember Kanashiro's treasure? Prepare to have your minds blown.
But we know it was fake currency.
We got 150,000 yen out of it.
How?
that's awesome! We can really go all out with that kind of money.
Yeah, we can restock on weapons and armor.
Yeah! Let's make up for what happened at the fireworks festival. Gotta go eat something fitting for the Phantom Thieves' worldwide debut.
Where would be good?
Back to the buffet.
Ooh, how about sushi? I could really go for some eel too.
The best method is to fill yourself on ginger before beginning to eat sushi. That is my master technique.
You don't need to do that this time. Actually, definitely don't do it, okay?
What's that all about?
Sushi. You're okay with that too, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Then it's decided.
All right, we'll go tomorrow night.
Okay, at least we know what to look forward to on Sunday. More vibrating. I wonder if all that Medjez business was just a prank. Now that I think about it calmly, it's strange that I haven't actually done anything yet. If their goal is to target the Phantom Thieves, they should want to be acting now, given our fame. When you put it that way, it kind of makes me wonder too. Especially after they taunted us theatrically like that. Yes, however, it will be best for us to come up with a countermeasure regardless. For now, though, we should cautiously enjoy the sushi. That is all we can do. Something's not right. Why do we say that? I was thinking that too. I can't really put it into words though. Yusuke is right. I'm sorry for bringing this up on the day before our celebration party too. Cheer up, Makoto, we'll be eating sushi like kings tomorrow! And queens. I hope one person in particular is on their best behavior. I'll refrain from saying who though! you better not be talking about me.
I'm a shapeshifter. What else should I be?
Yeah. Can I please do something productive this time? No! Come on!
Nice.
Come on, game!
Well then.
Let me do something productive! We just wasted the last 4 days in game doing absolute squat. Alright, Sunday.
You seem quite busy, Sai-san.
Oh,
I
you
take
two
it you're
are...
stuck in the middle of everything?
Yeah, it looks like these two are trying to help each other out.
The Phantom Thieves made a mockery of us when they brought down Kanashiro.
And you want to do something about it.
And to make matters worse, Medjed, who has been dormant for some time now, just declared war on them. How much more can they screw us over?
As much as they want.
Stress is bad for the skin, you know.
Did you come all this way simply to be sarcastic?
How about you listen to my deductions for a change of pace?
Is she really gonna take a kid seriously? She doesn't even take her own sister seriously.
You may think it absurd, but don't you think the case you're pursuing and the actions of the Phantom Thieves overlap somehow?
What are you basing this off of?
Yeah.
The one point of commonality across all cases is how those involved have an unforeseen change of heart.
Yeah, you can tell he's got a serious face on.
I've suspected that myself, but those suspicions are unfounded.
I told you at the beginning that this was only a deduction. These just Phantom Thieves are riling up the public. However, that is a disguise. Their true goal is terrorist action by way of psychotic breakdowns. Is that too much?
How are you throwing us into that?
There's nothing at the moment that falsifies that claim.
And there's nothing that validates that claim either.
Have you mentioned this to the police?
I'd never tell them such things.
Well, no. Only you, Sai.
The only value they have to me is in their mobility and organizational capabilities.
It seems having you lend me a hand has paid off.
I'm glad to hear that. What about your case, Sai-san? Did you learn anything from the guardian of that mental shutdown victim's daughter?
Nothing at all.
I see. Now, what should my next action be for our victory?
You're declaring it already?
Handle the Phantom Thieves without remorse.
Ooh.
Use any means necessary to win. That's how I would deal with them.
Very well.
This seems to be fun for you. Are you on to something?
Yeah.
No, not at all.
Yeah. I think you're getting a bit too much enjoyment out of this.
Well then, to our victory.
Cheers. And so, time for sushi. The place is in Ginza, right? Do we take the usual train from Shibuya? Oh, new place unlocks. Ginza, famous for its high-end shops, its property value is Japan's highest, the forefront of trends. Aside from the shops, cafes are plenty. If you're tired from shopping, get tea.
All right.
You now have information on a new hangout spot, Ginza Sushi Bar. You may also invite people who enjoy eating expensive sushi to hang out with you there. I don't know anyone like that yet. But yeah, we're taking the yellow line to get to Ginza. Yeah, no words, only eating.
Man, the flounder is out of this world. That texture.
His voice sounds really weird.
I don't see any prices listed here.
It's called market price. Don't worry about it, we got the cash.
I'll hold you to it.
So good. Hey, is the fatty tuna ready yet?
Hold your horses and don't talk.
Yeah, you're kind of in a very prominent spot.
By the way, is Boss really the kind of person who would abuse someone?
Are we bringing that up?
That again?
I can't get it off my mind. Especially if it means he could be taken to court. What kind of person is he? Do you truly believe he'd do such a thing?
He's pretty strict. No chance of I don't know. How are we gonna go about this one? But yeah, admittedly he is pretty strict. I mean, he kind of has to be given the fact that he's taking care of someone who has a criminal record. Yeah, how do we want to respond to Makoto this time around? Doesn't matter? Alright.
Oh, because of your record.
Right.
If it's really true about the abuse, he'd be a no-good jerk pretending to be a guardian.
maybe the chief is the one who needs a change of heart.
Do we really want to go down that road?
About that. I actually got curious after our conversation and checked his name in the nav.
Sounds to me like there wasn't a hit.
Right. Anything beyond this is his family's problem. We probably shouldn't get any more involved.
I imagine we'll eventually be forced to, though.
Wait, you think Alibaba could be Boss's ex-wife?
Well, that was out of left field.
He must have cheated on her, and that's where Futaba came from.
Doubtful.
Your imagination has run rampant.
His imagination always runs rampant.
How foolish.
Yeah, calm down there, Ryuji.
Still, this is delicious. I've never experienced anything quite like it before.
Man, and it's all thanks to us being the Phantom Thieves.
Not in front of the chef! Yeah, did you say something?
The sushi is delicious.
Ryuji, you did it again!
Yeah.
Oh my god!
So fresh.
And I thought An was gonna be the dumb blonde. Clearly that's not the case!
Everywhere we go, we hear about these phantom thieves.
What rubbish.
Think about where we are, Ryuji.
Has he ever?
Sorry, it just kind of slipped.
My apologies for bringing up Boss again. We should just enjoy the food.
Yeah. Get your, Ren and Stimpy going. You idiot!
What are you doing here?
Oh, wait a minute.
Akechi-kun.
Akechi? You're the ones from the TV station. Could it be that you're friends of Nijima-san?
That's right.
Do you know this guy?
It's nice to meet you. My name is Akechi. Glad to make your acquaintance, Yusuke Kitagawa.
Apparently he knows about you.
Well, because I'm a psychic, of course. I'm only joking. In truth, I'm a rookie detective. You're a former pupil of Madarame, right? I have actually just recently joined the investigation team looking into the Phantom Thieves. Did you see that Medjed has declared war on them?
Oh, we have.
War? Their website was updated just a moment ago. For real? English again!
Wait, what?
What's it say? Huh. Why do you seem so agitated?
Because we're curious?
Oh,
She's a huge fan of the Phantom Thieves. A total nutjob for him.
I don't know how wise it is to be a fan of groups like them.
What is with these comments?
My apologies. I didn't mean to butt into your conversation, but I must say, this is an interesting group.
Well, I imagine it'll even get more interesting further down the line.
Prosecutor Nijima's sister, an ex-pupil of Madarame, and a few Shujin Academy students. It seems you're all connected to the Phantom Thieves. Perhaps you have better intel than I do. Yes. I wanted to ask you something. Regarding this whole Medjed commotion, if you were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would you do?
Ladies? Yeah, if we were one of the Phantom Thieves, what would we do? Well, it was only a matter of time before Akechi did start to get that kind of sense. It was something I kind of saw coming, like, eventually something like this was going to happen, and now we are well and truly getting to that point. So how are we going to respond to him? don't care. Yeah. Feign ignorance.
Unsurprising. I suppose you aren't interested in such gossip.
Sorry to disappoint, but we're just normal high school kids.
On the surface.
If anything, we want to hear what you gotta say, Mr. Detective.
My profiling of the Phantom Thieves has led me to believe they are a group of juveniles. They have a relative amount of free time after school and a hideout to slip away to. Furthermore, considering Kamoshida was their first target, it seems they began activity around April. In a way, all I've just said about the Phantom Thieves coincides with the group you have here.
What?
So...
You gonna report us?
I didn't say I was being suspicious of you.
Out Ryuji. Oh, jeez. Well, we're obviously not gonna go with the last one. Yeah. How are we gonna turn it back on him? Do we turn it back on him or just say that it's good to hear? That would be hilarious if I just turn it back on and like, you're the suspicious one! Oh, jeez. But yeah, we're definitely not going with option 3. Yeah, how do we want to turn this back on him? Alright, yeah. It's you who's suspicious!
I wasn't anticipating that response. You always find a way to rise above my expectations. You really are an intriguing one.
Oh,
I
if
lack
you only
your
knew.
calm mannerisms, but don't you think my deduction is an interesting one? I bet we'd make a great if we worked together.
You wish.
What?
But maybe...
What are you saying?
But what if that eventually does happen?
I'm curious to hear what you have to say. You seem to be a wealth of information.
Yeah, he's usually got a short fuse and it gets him in trouble more times than it should.
In return, I'll teach you how to make deductions. I believe that is a fair trade-off for you.
Seems like Akechi's interested in me. So much so, he gets rank 2 on us.
Alright.
Yeah, and we didn't really have to do all that much. You'll now earn more experience from Arcana Burst on fusing personas with the Justice Arcana, which we do not currently have.
Well, this has been a valuable point of reference for me. I hope to see you all again.
Oh, we will.
What was that about?
Do you think he's ascertained our true identities?
Wouldn't put it past him.
Nah, couldn't be. Right?
I'd like to say that it's simply us overthinking this, but maybe best to be cautious from now on.
Yeah, as in, Ryuji, shut your mouth!
We shouldn't forget that Alibaba was able to discover who we are.
True, but it's not as though he had tangible evidence to prove that discovery. Just keep acting normally.
Define normally.
More importantly, things are getting serious with Medjed.
Oh yeah! What did they write?
Here, I'll read it. We are disappointed in the people of Japan and their belief in the Phantom Thieves' false justice. Hence, we shall proceed with our plan to cleanse Japan. This process will commence on August 21st.
So in other words, a whole month from now.
As a result, the Japanese economy shall suffer devastating damages.
For real?
Sadly.
Keep going.
However, we are magnanimous. We will give the Phantom Thieves one final opportunity to repent. As proof of this repentance, we demand that they reveal their identities to the public. We will attack if these demands remain unmet. The future of Japan rests with the Phantom Thieves. We are Medjed, we are unseen, we will eliminate evil. That's what it says.
Sounds bad.
Of course it does.
In other words, if we don't unmask ourselves, Medjed will attack Japan, correct?
That was pretty much typed out plain as day.
And it seems they are quite the attention seekers.
What are we gonna do about this?
Only we could get in contact with Alibaba.
So we do want to make our deal with the devil then?
Our only clues are Boss and Futaba. Anyways, it's too damn hot out here. Why don't we go to LeBlanc? We can talk more over there.
Yeah, at the very least, he won't blurt out something unnecessarily.
We went through all sorts of options on our way here, but looks like we got no choice but to ask for Alibaba's help.
Provided we can figure out how to get in contact with them.
Question is, how do we get in touch with him?
Or her.
He cut off all contact with us after that misunderstanding. Then again, if we manage to steal Futaba's heart, he may attempt to reach out to us once more.
But we don't have any clues on what her keywords are.
Damn it, Alibaba! Where the hell are you?
Actually, he may be closer than we think.
You mean?
Huh?
Hypothetically speaking, even if we stole Futaba's heart, how would Alibaba know that the deed has been done? Would he truly be able to discern that just from cell phone messages?
Oh, as in throw him off the trail?
You mean he'd have to meet her in person?
Alibaba was able to deliver the calling card here. On top of that, he can check on Futaba's condition. However, according to the circumstances he put forth, he's unable to meet with us. This leads me to believe that it would be bad for him if we were to see the two of them together.
So...
It seems to me, Alibaba may in fact be Futaba herself.
Ooh.
For real?
So she's asking that we steal her own heart?
If that's true, try and figure that one out.
Maybe she wants us to save her from the scars of her abuse. That would be hard to ask directly.
I'd like to meet with Boss. He lives nearby, right?
Yeah, I know how where his house is. Or will this be okay? Let's go.
I agree. It's real late, though. What are we gonna tell Boss when we get there?
Who knows? We might actually see him with Futaba when we arrive.
We'll say this takeout sushi is a gift for him.
But my fatty tuna!
You had your chance, Morgana.
No complaining.
Let's all go together. Boss may get the wrong idea if he and I show up alone.
Yeah. Time for things to get really uncomfortable. Nobody's answering. Oh, we have to do the talking. But the lights are on.
Come on.
Think he's napping? Even Boss would have woken up with how many times we've rung this doorbell. I would think Futaba would have answered by now if she were here too.
Hey.
Oh, the gate is unlocked. Dude, you can't go open other people's stuff like that. You're the Phantom Thieves. This is second nature to you.
Hey!
But look, the door seems to be slightly open as well. I wonder why. That's rather careless. And just in time for rain. It sounds like it's gonna rain. We should get inside. Do you think that's okay? What other choice we have? My apologies, boss. Yeah, we're going in.
Hello, sir? He's not out, is he? The door ahead is open, and I can hear the TV.
I hope he didn't pass out or something. I mean, Boss is kinda old, ain't he?
I'm a bit worried. Should we go in and check on him?
Hopefully he's not out like a light.
Excuse us.
And as we approach, this is almost like a horror movie.
Scream? What was that?
And that sounded like a girl.
How should I know?
Did you hear that?
Yeah.
Let's get out of here, please! Can we just go?
We have to stay committed.
What are you freaking out for?
I'm not freaking out! Could it be Alibaba? I mean, Futaba?
Where do you think you're going?
Sorry, can I hold your hand.
Makoto, you're the one who came up with this idea. This isn't the right time to be acting so scared. Yeah, you're the one who I eventually want to be in a relationship with in this game.
I can sense someone's presence.
Who goes there?
Who is it? Who's there?
Yeah. It's cool as a cucumber.
I can't take this anymore. I'm leaving.
Oh, you chicken.
No, my legs won't move.
Jeez. All it took was one power outage for you guys to just quiver. Behind you.
Alibaba! Futaba! Hey, come on, where are you? You're a hacker, right? Just show yourself! I'm sorry, please save me, sis!
Jeez, Makoto. Yep, there it is, confirmed.
Crap, he's home!
Yeah. Hide! Too late.
Who the hell are you? Don't move! You
I'm about to have another criminal record.
I'm so sorry, sis! Somebody please save me!
Yeah. Out with it!
You? What are you doing in my house?
We thought you were inside.
You're...
Oh, good evening, sir. We didn't mean to intrude.
Nijima-san. Wait, are you two dating?
Yes, we are.
We're just friends.
Oh, we can change that.
Friends nowadays get that close to each other?
But that's not it. This, things happened and...
Jeez, girl, you cannot be more awkward.
You kids are here too?
Yeah.
We brought you some sushi, but nobody answered when we rang the bell. The door was unlocked too. We could hear the TV though, so we got worried you might have passed out or something.
The door was unlocked?
Yes.
I do that sometimes. Guess I'm getting old.
Excuse me. There's something we'd like to ask.
At this point in time?
You want to ask me?
Yeah. You're not gonna like it.
Someone else living here. Isn't there?
Yeah, my daughter.
Could she be Futaba Sakura?
You told Nijima-san too?
Oh, come on.
Is there any way we could meet with Futaba-san? I think we may have frightened her earlier, so we'd like to apologize if at all possible.
Well, that's...
Is she sick?
No, it's not like that.
Or probably is. Out with it, old man.
I don't want you all getting the wrong idea.
But...
I shouldn't have kept this a secret from you.
But you did.
Let's talk at my shop. She'll hear us if we stay here.
Oh, great. This was the closest we could have gotten to her! And then you take it away from us!
Now, where do I start?
From the beginning, obviously.
Futaba's mother and I knew each other long before Futaba was born. Her mother was a bit of a weird one, but we got along well for some reason. She was sharp-witted, somewhat stern, a little socially inept, but always carefree. She truly was a great woman.
I see.
When something piqued her interest, that'd be all she focused on. She always worked deep into the night. I thought that'd change after her kid was born. But having Futaba didn't do much. Even with that, she always took good care of her.
Working and watching over a child at the same time sounds rough.
It does.
I guess raising Futaba alone turned out to be tough on her in more ways than one.
Yeah. Alone, or what about her father?
There
Because I
wasn't a
think...
father.
What do you mean there wasn't a father?
Do you mean...
Well, there probably was one. I didn't know him, though. She never said a word about him either. She was single when she gave birth to Futaba, and single when she raised her.
So how did you get roped into this?
They were an ordinary, loving family. You could really tell how much she cared for Futaba. But one day, she left, leaving Futaba behind.
She left, or did she die? Which one, considering how this game has gone, would not shock me. But then if that's the case, how did you end up getting custody of her?
Yes. She committed suicide.
Oh, great.
Suicide?
Threw herself into the street, right in front of Futaba's eyes.
Oh, yeah. Torture the little kid already.
Shocking doesn't begin to describe that.
No, it doesn't.
It's gotta be devastating for a kid.
So... Well, a lot happened after that, but I ended up taking custody of Futaba. First, she was so depressed, she wouldn't even talk to me.
Was that because she couldn't get over her mother's suicide?
A child could never be expected to do that.
I kept talking to her, though, and she started opening up to me, little by little. That's when I found out. Futaba blames herself for her mother's death.
What? But why?
That part she's never told me.
Maybe she'll eventually say it.
I wanted to know what led her to believing that, but I decided not to rub salt in the wound.
Maybe you should have.
Then, a few months ago, she started getting real scared. Even when nothing was happening, she'd say things like, "I hear voices," and "Mom is looking at me."
Visual and auditory hallucinations. Have you taken Futaba to a doctor?
I wanted to, but she refused. Even when I had a doctor come, she locked herself away in her room. Since then, she's become what you'd call a shut-in. She won't take a single step outside the house, or even try to see other people.
What about you?
She doesn't even let me come in her room.
That's pretty harsh.
Futaba is, well, a unique girl.
To say the least.
She's so quick-minded that conversations with her tend to jump from one topic to the next. It seems like she's always coming to conclusions in her head. There's a lot I don't get about her. So, yeah, her situation is why I couldn't let you in my house.
But now... Yeah, I understand.
What Futaba needs is a safe place where nobody will threaten her. Somewhere she can be at ease.
Can you find such a place?
That's why I won't do anything she doesn't want. I don't make her do anything she's unwilling to either. And again, I know that's no way for her to live. It's all I can do, though.
What does Futaba want, or is that what you desire? Yeah, do you know what she would want?
I don't know. She just asks me for things that she wants, like food or these complicated books.
Can you tell me about the books?
Well, that's that. So, can you just leave her be?
I don't think it's gonna be that
I'm
simple.
gonna head back then. You all had better head home soon, too.
I feel awful for prying into his personal affairs.
No way in hell he's abusing her.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
Unlikely.
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
But how we go about it? Yeah, we do need clues.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace?
She might be stuck in mementos.
Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
Candidate found.
Oh.
What the?
She's got one.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Yeah, where are you?
Where's Morgana?
Yeah, this is a bad time for her to bail, or him to bail out.
I haven't seen him for some time.
So, ever since we went inside Boss's house?
Probably getting his hands on the fatty tuna that we probably dropped when we started running for our lives.
Somewhere around there. He'll be fine, though. He's a cat after all. The trains are gonna be shutting down for the night soon, so we should probably be heading home.
We have to go to school in the morning after all.
Yeah, you have an assembly.
Oh, right. The urgent assembly.
An assembly? What about?
Fear-mongering.
Shujin has been garnering a lot of attention ever since Medjed called out the Phantom Thieves. So, they need to remind us not to say arbitrary stuff online and add more fuel to the fire.
We gotta meet up for every goddamn little thing. Talk about a pain in the ass.
I mean, it is our fault.
Well, we are kind of trying to stop people from being jerks.
Anyway, let's contact each other afterward.
No way
Oh, there you are.
he's abusing her.
Oh, and you can hear everything.
The reason why Futaba wants her heart stolen must be related to what happened to her mother.
So she'd like to discard her feelings of pain, but can't do anything about it herself.
Will changing her heart really help her, though?
If we can help her, we may be able to stand up to Medjed.
Hold on a sec. Do we even know if she has a palace? Let's check. The Futaba Sakura that lives at Sojiro Sakura's house. Is that gonna be enough?
What the?
She's got one.
Yeah, she does.
So someone can have a palace even if they're not evil? Hey, Morgana.
Oh! Good one! Yeah. Busted! Where Morgana go? We'll find out in the morning. But right now, can I finally be wondering? Ah, no, I can't. And I don't know if I'll be allowed to sleep right away. Yeah, I think we do want to... Oh. We just have to wait it out. Alright. We'll go sleep then.
Been searching all along.
There you are. You're just gonna go to sleep without even wondering where I was? I take it the chief told you about Futaba and that you guys disbanded for now. Yeah. Where were you? You can't underestimate my intel gathering skills, you know. I was checking out the chief's house. I didn't think our Alibaba would be so young. Yeah, what was she like? She had long hair and a pretty young-sounding voice. Well, I say young, but she's probably about the same age as you guys. At the very least, she's surely no amateur. She completely overheard your conversation with the chief, and she can hack into our chats too. Even if she can't take Medjed down directly, she might have some kind of lead on them. Yeah, just who is she? In any case, we'll need to rely on Futaba to get closer to Medjed.
Okay.
Let's meet up again tomorrow. How about you do it in here? It's way too hot outside. Agreed. Anyway, make sure you let everyone know. You got it. Hey, meeting in 24 hours. Be there or be square. But for now, back to present day. Where did the music go? Ah, there it is. Yeah, I was like, where's the music? Hello again.
Futaba Sakura? She had one of these palaces? Hold on. While Medjed was targeting you, you chose to deal with someone completely unrelated to them?
Well, not exactly. That's right, are you surprised that they were an unseen enemy? How do we want to talk to Sai on this one? Yeah, how do we want to discuss this? Are you surprised is what's really a shocking response to me. Yeah, it seems like Sai is surprised by everything. Yeah, how do we want to respond to her, ladies? First or second? Yeah, alright.
That should be obvious. I mean, Medjed was... What you said about the Sakura family generally falls in line with our investigation.
Alright.
It appears you aren't feeding us a false testimony.
Of course not. Of course not!
You have quite the wit. Very well, let's continue. We've yet to determine how the Phantom Thieves dealt with Medjed, seeing as they are unseen. If you tell me something coherent, I may be a little more willing to believe you.
It seems Sainijima is starting to seriously listen to what I have to say. Does this mean she gets rank 2? Yep.
All right.
Still, to think the Phantom Thieves would have their hideout in the home of Wakaba Ishiki's daughter.
Wait, what? That's not her name. Oh, wait a minute. Hold on, it is.
What a coincidence. No. Perhaps it's fate. Regardless, we don't have time to waste. Continue with your story.
Will do. But for now, it's time to move on to the day of the emergency assembly. And then after that, we can deal with the situation in front of us.
Seriously?
They're seriously holding an emergency meeting right when summer break is starting? Yeah. I guess they need to set some rules when the world's eyes are on us because of the Phantom Thieves. Stuff like, don't do anything that'll hurt the school's reputation, spend your summer break quietly.
I can't.
I can't stay quiet with all this excitement that's going on. Medjed's statement was insane. People of Japan, you must not worship the Phantom Thieves, they said. It could just be a joke. There's talk that this could lead to the biggest leak of private data to date. I wonder how they're going to target another site. I'm curious to see how the Phantom Thieves react. I'm more looking forward to most this summer. It'll be the perfect escape from exam studies. But the Phantom Thieves need to take action as they're the ones Medjed is after. This is bigger than I thought. We can't leave this be. Yeah, you're right.
Yep.
Let's get this assembly out of the way. We have our own business to attend to. Oh, don't worry there, Brandon. I remember. An assembly during summer vacation? Are they crazy? Our school's done for. I don't care what the principal has to say. They're so stupid. I wish I could change their hearts. Why not make a post? Our request might be taken. Very well. Could be that way. So, it begins. Oh wait, it's over?
Assembly had me bored to tears.
Hold on. I was expecting for us to see the assembly. Game! I wanted to actually see what happened in the assembly. Screw you two!
Huh? Did you have school too, Yusuke?
I'm doing laundry, so these are the only clothes I had to wear.
You really should buy a couple more outfits.
Come now, we didn't gather here to make small talk, now did we? Let's get to Alibaba's case.
Yeah.
Well then, I'll start. It looks like Futaba was listening in on LeBlanc.
And Polly is doing
Why
so
would
right
she wanna
now.
Listen in on the cafe.
I have no idea.
It's just like Boss said. She's a tough nut to crack.
In any case, her hacking skills will be absolutely necessary if we wish to stand up to Medjed. Going by what she has told us, we may even be able to identify who they are.
Hopefully.
We'll have to trust in her skills for now, then.
Anyway, we found out that Futaba has a palace. But can someone who isn't evil have one?
That doesn't matter. A palace is the materialization of distorted cognitions brought about by strong desires. That's all. It just so happens that a lot of warped people turn out evil.
She's so young, though. Pain she's gone through must be the cause of her distortion.
Maybe that has something to do with why she calls herself Alibaba.
According to the chief's story, Futaba has auditory and visual hallucinations, right?
Yep.
There's a chance those are related to some important memories she's holding.
Yeah, as in witnessing her mother's death.
It's hard to explain, but those memories may have been warped by the distortions.
Basically, we just gotta steal her treasure, right?
Yeah, but can we do it in a fast enough time that we can also get a confrontation with Medjed, because we are dealing with just over 4 weeks here.
Oh, yeah.
So do we all agree about taking on Futaba's palace?
She's asked us to do so. I don't think that part is an issue. If we heal Futaba's heart, it will not only help Boss, but she can then assist us with Medjed.
I agree.
I've been wondering about how Boss said a lot happened after Futaba's mom died too.
Hold on a second.
What?
Our investigation of her palace may not go like anything we've done up to this point.
No, obviously not.
Why's that?
Having an individual ask you to steal their heart is an extremely irregular case.
Yeah.
There's no telling what the palace ruler's disposition will be like, or the distortion that'll be there. We may run into some unforeseen situations. Do you still want to go in?
Game's forcing us to do it. What should we do?
Are you afraid? Now
Oh.
is no time to be indecisive.
We gotta do this.
All right. Let's just make sure we're cautious.
When I said what should we do, I was thinking like, is this just gonna say how are we gonna plan about doing that? But clearly not.
Well, let's get cracking on those keywords, huh?
The ones we have at the moment are Futaba Sakura and Sojiro Sakura's house.
Mother is probably the key word.
We got the who and the where, so all that's left is the what, right?
Let us try going to their house first.
Boss is busy running the cafe, isn't he? We should make sure he doesn't suspect anything.
Important memories, huh? I'll be able to remember everything if I turn back into a human, right?
Oh, I know that you will. Maybe too much. Yeah, I hope so. Because then we can experience you. Because maybe then when we can expose you.
I definitely want this mission to succeed. If we can retrieve Futaba's memories, then I bet we can get mine back too.
I don't think it'll be
In
that
any case,
simple.
It's not every day you stumble upon a hacker like her around. You really do have a gift, don't you?
Who knows? Oh, I'm just lucky.
You sure live up to my expectations.
I'm sure I do. I can sense a firm resolve from Morgana, which obviously means we got another rank with her. Level 6. Ace Tools allows you to craft all infiltration tools.
All right.
Hey, they went on without us.
Yeah,
Let's
because
hurry
you
and
and
get
I
back to
were
them.
preoccupied. Yeah, you and I were preoccupied with having a conversation. So here we are. Now the last keyword. So she's a shell, and we just gotta figure out what she thinks her house is. If she can't get out, maybe a prison? Perhaps a labyrinth with an unknown exit? Maybe an oasis? It's Mother. How about hell? We don't have nearly enough clues. If only we could ask her directly. Come on, let's go see Futaba. Yeah, good luck with that. But what would we say to get in? What do you mean? We're sneaking in. You have to be joking. Won't the door be locked for sure this time? I'll take care of that. Oh, and I figured out where Futaba's room was when I snuck in last night.
Hold on.
What if we run into Boss, though? There's no way we'll be able to avoid his questions this time. He's at work now, so I think we should be fine. In theory. Getting cold feet, Makoto? Don't worry, it'll be nothing. We've already gone through loads of this, stuff like this already. This is our only choice, right? I suppose Futaba did get in contact with Akira-kun. Perhaps she'll at least be willing to speak with him?
Okay.
Very well, let's do this. Let's see how this goes.
This is
Well, that's
Futaba's
pretty
room.
obvious. Private do not enter and caution tape all over the front.
Futaba-chan, you're in there, right?
There's no answer.
I don't think she's gonna answer.
Futaba-chan, are you there? I'm sorry for being startled and screaming yesterday. It was so dark that I got scared.
No reaction whatsoever.
This is gonna be hard.
You're listening, right, Alibaba?
Whoa,
Is it Alibaba?
let's find out. Why are you here?
Why is she only reacting to that name?
Maybe that's all she wants to be known as?
You're Futaba Sakura, aren't you?
She's not responding again.
Does she not like us saying her name?
Clearly.
We don't have time to dally around. We need her keyword before dealing with Alibaba's identity.
We want to learn more about you. If we don't do so, we can't steal your heart. The reason why we came here is because we need the keyword to enter your palace. That's why we want to talk with Futaba Sakura herself, and not Alibaba. You don't have to show yourself, just answer some questions for us. Chat messages are fine.
Okay.
All right then. Our leader, the guy who lives in LeBlanc's attic, wants to speak with you. We're counting on you. Try and get a keyword out of her.
What do you want to hear? What's this house to you? What's this house look like, or how is living in this house? Okay, well, I guess we gotta defer to the girls on this one. Alright, Elizabeth and Luna. Point me in the right direction to get the necessary keyword. Although I think we all pretty much know what it is. We all pretty much know what it is, it's just a matter of getting her to actually say it. But yeah, how am I gonna talk to her? And also, those teeth are insanely creepy. And I do mean insanely creepy. Doesn't matter. How's living in this house? It's painful. What? Why? Do you hate it? I don't.
Looks like you should ask something different.
It's painful. Why is it painful? I don't know.
Looks like you should...
It's painful, why don't you go out? I can't leave this place. I'm going to die here.
Die?
Is this going to continue? Why do you think that? Why? This place is my tomb.
Tomb?
You think that's it?
Try entering tomb.
Input accepted. Searching for route to destination.
Oh wow.
We got it.
Well, that was out of left field. Was that enough?
Yes. It was plenty. You haven't forgotten your promise of helping us if we complete your request, right?
I haven't. We made a deal.
Well then, let's hurry up and go. And clicky.
You idiot! Don't activate it here!
Well, it's kind of hard not to. I mean, where else were we gonna go and do this? In plain sight in front of a whole bunch of people out in public? And also, what the hell? And also, we're not changed.
It's a desert.
Yeah, we see that. Wait, what the? Our clothes are still the same?
Yeah, what's going on?
Futaba herself is asking us to steal her heart. It'd be odd if she saw us as a threat. If she doesn't see us as an enemy, then your clothes don't change. That's how it works.
Alright.
But more importantly, I told you to be cautious. Why'd you activate it like that?
Where else were we gonna
ended
do
up in
it?
the desert? Where's the tomb? Oh, it's so damn hot here.
Even though we entered right in front of her room, we didn't end up inside it.
She must really want to keep people away from her.
I hope there's a path.
What a bleak feeling this place has. It's the complete opposite of Kanashiro's bank.
Yes, it is.
Let's hurry up and get going. Where's the palace?
Is it that way?
Oh, do we have a visual?
Oh, yeah, there's something shiny.
Oh, yeah, there it is.
A tomb in the desert. I see.
As in a pyramid? Because that looks like one.
Anyway, let's make our way there.
Isn't that kind of far?
Are we gonna walk?
I don't know if cat bus applies here.
Of course not. My paws will get burned.
Alright then, cat bus. Have at it.
I've been waiting for this.
I'll make sure to put the AC on full blast.
You're so considerate.
Right.
All right, let's roll.
And so, oh, legit cutscene. And why do we get the feeling that Scorpion's gonna derail us? Also, the AC doesn't seem to be doing that much.
Yes, I know.
Also, why do the girls get to sit in front?
Beats opening the windows to the hot desert air. Hey, On, can I have a drink?
Yeah, don't take off your shirt on.
I drank it already.
How are the guys?
I don't think they're faring much better. Or maybe they are. Yeah, the boys seem to be just fine.
Morons.
Hey, you're the ones who are complaining.
Is that it?
There we go.
Yeah, there it is. There's the pyramid. But hey, we made it! Plus also there's a big huge city in the background. Is it Cairo? Are we playing Yu-Gi-Oh now?
So hot.
The AC ain't working at all. What the hell was that lukewarm air about?
That was the best I could do, so quit your yapping.
For real? You are so half-assed.
This is not the time for that, Ryuji.
What was that? You wanna fight, punk?
Jeez, shut up. It's hot, so don't make me more irritated.
To think her palace would be a pyramid.
Do we at least get a save point before we go in?
Hey, a pyramid's a tomb, right?
Yes, it's a pharaoh's tomb.
That's how it's mostly known. There are a variety of theories on it. For instance, it's even said to be a device for reviving the dead.
How comforting.
Reviving the dead, It's beautiful nonetheless. It's perfectly conformed to the golden ratio.
Hey guys, can we go in already?
Yeah, you need some shade.
I'm gonna melt.
Yeah, plus it also doesn't help that you guys are still in your school clothes.
Oh man.
Well, let's get inside.
I should write something.
Oh good, I am given the option. Which is actually good because this is actually where I want to stop for tonight. But at least we know that we have somewhere to go and something to do next time. So, knowing that we've got a pyramid to look forward to going into. So, yeah, it looks like we may have to cover multiple paths probably just to get inside this place. And on top of that, we will have to try and figure out how we can get through as quickly as possible because we only have 26 days until Medjed decides to completely screw us over. So hopefully, when we do this again next week, we'll be able to get the things that we require as far as Futaba is concerned. So we'll leave this until next week, and hopefully our group, even though we're not dressed for combat, can actually still participate in it. So, with that, I'd like to thank everyone for watching tonight's edition of Let's Play Persona 5 Live. And when I join you guys again, we will make our way back to Final Fantasy VII, because it's time to get back to the original and the remake and start playing those again. All part of the process of getting everything back to the way it was. So, thanks very much everyone for watching, and until next time everyone, may you ever walk in the light of the crystal.